You got to get in it, Mr. Ryan. I'll skip back in a second. Come on over. We're on. What we got going on here? Somebody's on. Who joined us? Hi, Mrs. Sharp. Thanks. I was checking my hair out. What I got going on here, boys and girls? Hi, Miss Hadley's class.
I need to check my eyesight. I can't see that.
We're waiting on everybody else to join. You loved it? Good.
He's so funny.
Boys and girls, did you laugh when you watched that video? It made me laugh. All right, it's 10:45 now, so we'll wait till we see some more people hop on, and then we'll get started.
Did we get a corn dog today?
I wish. Corn dogs for everybody. Hi, Mrs. Yorio's class. Good morning. Hey, Miss Ricketts. Boys and girls, while we're waiting for everybody to join, do a very quiet, using your whisper voice, a turn and talk about what you just watched in that video. So while we're waiting for people to join, do a turn and talk, a whisper turn and talk about what you just watched in that Kid President video. Put it down. I want to talk for a second. Okay.
Is that backwards? Put it on there.
I don't know. And it looks like we've got most people on. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get started. So we just had you watch a video of Kid President. He is super funny. He made all of us laugh, so I hope you laughed. And let's talk about it for a few minutes. He gave all kinds of suggestions of things that we should say more. Which thing out of all of the items that Kid President talked about do you think we should say most of all? Talk with your class, and teachers just shout out what thing that Kid President talked about should be said most of all. What do you think? Be kind. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And that can be hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you really want to say something. Thank you. Corn dogs.
Corn dogs.
Please. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Here's a question for you. Kid President talked about barbecue sauce on his shirt. What do you think he really meant when he was talking about barbecue sauce? And remember, think back to the video. He said, before you talk about somebody else's barbecue sauce on their shirt, think about the barbecue sauce that might be on your own shirt. What do you think he meant by saying that? Go ahead and talk for a minute. We're going to put this up, and when it's gone, we'll chat so we don't distract you.
Halfway. It's written backwards. No, it's not. It says KLAT.
Talk time is backwards.
I told you.
We tried. We wrote it backwards.
It's like, but then.
All right, let's see what people wrote. Don't laugh at others or make fun of them. That's excellent, Mrs. Yorio's class. Worry about yourself. If someone feels bad, help them feel better by finding something you have in common.
I like
Totally agree. What else do we have? Let's hear from another first grade classroom. It's not nice to laugh at someone else. Look at yourself first, because maybe you're making fun of them for something that you've done too. Yeah. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Mhm.
Excellent. Worry about yourself. Very good. All right. Mr. Ryan's got a game for you. Here we go.
So we're going to have a few class discussions here about some topics. I need everybody to think about, if you're at lunchtime and your neighbor sits down next to you and says something hurtful to someone at your lunch table, what would you say back to that person? Let's take a few minutes and talk about that with your class.
That's not nice. Yeah. Not nice.
I'm loving the pleases in there. Don't say that, please. Please don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop.
Yep. I agree. All right, let's do the next one.
All right, next question. If a student accidentally bumps you in the hallway but doesn't say sorry, what would you do?
I love all these comments.
So next one, student accidentally bumps you in the hallway, doesn't say sorry, what do you do?
Mm-hmm. Hurt my feelings.
Yep, please stop. That hurt my feelings.
Yep.
Can
Let
you
it
please
go.
say sorry? Love, let it go.
Yep. Let's have an Elsa moment sometimes, everybody, and let it go. You don't have to, say something about everything. Yeah. Awesome. Let it go. Elsa moment.
Yeah.
Let it go.
All right, great responses. One more. If a student in your class gets upset and your teacher has to stop teaching to talk to them and help them, what would you say? If anything at all.
Yep. Very good. Be patient. Awesome. Yeah. Don't talk at all. What about just to keep doing what you're supposed to be doing? If you were all working on something, just keep working. It's not an opportunity to start talking and get distracted. Your teacher's got a million things that they have to do. And one day it might be you that they're coming over to talk to. So make sure you're respectful when they have to stop and help somebody else. All right. Last one for this. At the very end of the video, Kid President asks what you think needs to be said more often. What kinds of things did Kid President not mention that you think should be said more often at school? Remembering that this has to do with our roar behaviors. Anything else you can think of? Have a good day. Be truthful. Thank you. And please own your actions. Tell everyone you can be my friend. May I? Awesome. You guys are on it. I think you could be the next Kid Presidents. Maybe we should make our own videos because you guys are genius. Yeah, always say something nice. Excellent. All right, we've got a few strategies for you.
Mhm. So if we're starting to feel a little upset in the classroom, or we're starting to feel our bodies get wiggly, but we know that we still need to keep working, there's a few things you can do in your chair to help you get focused and get back to work. And so we're going to all practice a couple of them together. So first, we're going to do chair push-ups. So have straight arms and push down on your chair and try to lift your body up. So
You don't have to
feel a
talk.
lot of pressure on your arms and get a lot of force out. So
You don't have to talk.
You
Nope.
can do this just while you're sitting and doing your work. How do you like it?
Keep your arms straight when you push and try and lift yourself up by keeping your hands on your seat.
This is called a chair push-up.
Mm-hmm.
How's it working, teachers?
There's a delay. You can probably do the next one. We'll see him pop up in a second.
Okay. Another thing we can do just in our chair is some arm stretches. I'm sure you've done this in gym class, but this is a really easy one that doesn't need to distract your friends. We can't do it on our ball chairs. I'm sorry,
okay.
Miss Otten.
So Miss Otten's class, you might fall on the floor if you try to push on your chairs like that. So why don't you guys do the arm stretches?
Arm stretches, yep. Maybe
Might be a good
push
one.
really hard with your feet on the floor.
Yeah, or maybe just push that's a good one.
Thank you.
Good one.
And the last thing you can do when you're starting to feel upset is you can do deep breathing. So if you just think in your head, maybe count to 4. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Let's all do one more. Deep breath in and out. That's an easy one you can do just by yourself.
Mindful music in 204. Great idea.
I like it.
All right, boys and girls, remember to use your reward behaviors. I hope that watching that video gave you a few ideas of things you can say to be a great student and a great friend at Montfort Heights. And remember that we are working on being respectful every single day. Now, I don't have corn dogs for everybody, but what I can give everybody before we leave is